Hey guys, Ryan here for Bender Wins. Hope everyone's doing well today. Here with your daily free picks. All right, guys, so we have a busy day today. A little bit of college football, a whole lot of college basketball. In total, 10 plays today. So here's the breakdown, guys. It's going to be 5 free picks, 5 in Masterclass. I decided to just chop it right down the middle. Masterclass as well, guys. I talked about it yesterday. If you're interested, we have a 2-unit soccer play going today at 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So still a little bit of time. You can jump on board. You get that. Plus, the rest of the month in picks and all the Masterclass videos, etc. Okay, guys. So before we get into today, really quickly, yesterday, just go over yesterday a little bit quickly. So the Rams looked like their numbers say they should look yesterday, didn't they? Again, I came out yesterday. I said, you know what? No pick. The value just wasn't there. But I did say, if it got down to minus 200, go to town. Now, we didn't quite get to minus 200. I did decide I'll tell you where I was at, and I'll tell you if you guys did or didn't do anything, kind of in my opinion, what the right play was. I got it reduced juice down to minus 205. Okay, now, at the end of the day, I said, look, the proper value, true value in my eyes was minus 245 to minus 257, okay? That being said, guys, when I gave out the picks yesterday, I said, look, the line is at minus 245. Like, the value's just too thin. But I mentioned if it got down to 200, off to the races, right? So at 205, there was enough value there. Go 3/4 of a unit. I probably overthought it a little bit because there was enough value to go a full unit. But my mind was locked on to minus 200. So what I believe, if you guys followed along kind of to what I said, what I believe is the correct play, if you're getting reduced juice at minus 105, you probably could have gone, 3/4 up to a unit at minus 110, minus 120. If you went half a unit to 3/4 of a unit, that's probably the correct play in terms of valuation. Now that we've seen the game, maybe a full unit would have been good. But if you went a full unit on it, which I know some of you did, I'm okay with that. I mean, I'm okay. Look, we think that the true money line should be in the minus 250 range, we'll call it, 245, 257. We're getting minus 210, 215. You're okay to go a unit there. I mean, you're not going to get hurt long term, that's for sure. You're going to make money. It's going to be profitable. I guess, bottom line, sometimes I guess in my older age, I'm overly conservative. But bottom line, guys, the Rams look like their numbers suggest they should look. They played a proper game yesterday. So, yeah. Anyways, guys, if you did get some money down on it, cool. And if not, you know what? No harm, no foul. It never did get to the actual 200, minus 200. So not the end of the world, right? But, yeah. So anyways, all right, let's quickly go over. So yesterday, the Akers rushing prop, what was the yardage we had it at? 40, what was it? 47 and a half, I believe. Yeah, 47 and a half. He did that in 6 minutes. Literally took 6 minutes. He got most of it done on, I think, his first or second rush. And guy had a game. The guy had an absolute game. Phenomenal. So easy winner on that one. I know that, again, our experiment with these lines, with the player props will be ongoing. I believe that player prop line actually went up 6 full points and closed at 53 and a half, which is, that's a lot. It's a lot, right? So, I don't know. We'll continue to experiment and see if we can get those in. North Dakota, we had them plus 3.5. We had the money line. They ended up winning outright. So we got a little bit of money line at plus 150. Easy win on the plus 3.5. The other player prop, Reynolds, we had him under 31.5 yards receiving. I did not think he was going to get targeted all that much. He didn't. He got targeted one time. Or sorry, I shouldn't take a target. He made one catch, only for 6 yards. And finally, guys, we had Georgia Tech. And then Love and Life yesterday. Everything's going well. So it's like, it's one of those days where we're going to get the backdoor covered. They were down... down 13. So we get this touchdown, we got it covered. Well, they come back, they get the touchdown. I'm like, yes, we got the backdoor cover. All Pittsburgh's got to do, just run out the clock. But then Pittsburgh comes down And no, I wasn't watching this game, but I did have a Masterclass member giving me play-by-play literally every down, which was pretty cool. And yeah, so Pittsburgh, they get a first down. This game is over. And Pittsburgh runs a 40-yard touchdown. Now, technically the correct play, as we know from the NFL, would have been that Pittsburgh player, busting loose for his run and just, flopping down at the 20, and the game's over. They could have run the clock out at that point. But tell that to a college kid. Tell that to a college kid with an open end zone that you want him to slide, go down. No. He's scoring. So anyways, we got backdoored after our backdoor. But then at the end, Georgia Tech came all the way down. They got down to the 6-yard line. So we were about to backdoor the backdoor after we got backdoored and then backdoored them. So the triple or quadruple backdoor never happened. So we lost that. So we ended up 3-1. But c'est la vie, right? Okay, guys, let's get into it. Like I said, fairly busy day. I don't really have too much of a breakdown today. I want to get these picks out, and I am working on tomorrow as well. So I will get tomorrow's picks out relatively early, and I'm going to try to do like a bit more of a detailed breakdown. Especially for football for you guys. Yeah. All right, so we'll jump into this, guys. First off, I have NCAA football play, college football, guys. We're going to take Nevada on the money line, okay? Take Nevada. Definitely not a public favorite here, but it's certainly a favorite of the Sharps, guys. So Nevada money line's minus 105. They were the dog in this, or they're slowly creeping towards, being, they're even money now, pretty much. 3 steam moves on this game, 3 steam bets, guys. The money distribution, although not ideal, it's certainly indicative of where the Sharps are. And this money distribution doesn't bother me today, and I'm going to tell you why. So first off, here's the money distribution. 52% of bets, 77% of money. So 52% of bets, 77% of money. Now, that's not only, it's a nice money distribution, right? There's a big difference with a lot more money than bets, but, it's over 50%. If we win this, Vegas loses. But here's the thing. Here's why I don't mind it. And here's something you guys can keep an eye out for. The line is moving, right? The line is moving, and Vegas is trying to bring that money back onto the other side. Unsuccessfully so far, as you can tell. But they are moving the line. If they were stubborn about this, so if I'm sitting here and I see 3 steam bets and I see a money distribution of 77%, and that line is still sitting there, I'm not betting that. There's no way, because that says to me right there, Vegas doesn't care about the steam. They don't care. They're 77% of the money. Bring it on, baby. That's what they're saying, right? So I'm not betting that. But the fact that Vegas is moving this line, they keep moving the line, I don't mind it. Because you know what? Vegas is saying, yeah, you know what? We probably are wrong. Like, let's get some money on the other side here. The Sharps are the one dictating this line. The money distributions dictate this line. So that's why I like it, guys. We're going Nevada, money line, minus 105. Okay, 4 college basketball plays for you guys. 4 college basketball, and then I have an additional 5 plays in Masterclass. The soccer play, as well as 4 additional basketball. Yeah. No NBA. There is NBA on today, guys. But as far as I'm concerned, the very first NBA game preseason. You better be like a member in that locker room if you want to bet that, or like, I don't know, because yeah, good luck. I'm not betting any NBA today. If you guys are, maybe let us know down below in the comments section if you guys have your NBA lock of the day, whatever it is. All right. Okay, guys, college basketball. I got a few different things here. First off, guys, we're gonna do a first half play. Okay, a first half total play. St. John's and Seton Hall. We're going to go under 71, okay? Under 71, St. John's and Seton Hall, all right? Next game, guys, going on the money line in this game, I'm going to take George Washington, okay? George Washington, money line, minus 113. Perfectly honest, I think George Washington should be a much bigger favorite than 1 point. But you know what? Let's take him on the money line, avoid any, last-minute shenanigans. Minus 113, okay? Next, guys, we're going to do one more first half play here, and that is going to be Iowa State, Iowa. We're going to go under 75, okay? So under 75, Iowa State, Iowa, first half total. Okay, finally, guys, South Dakota State, North Dakota, full game total here, guys. We're going to go under 147.5. I have 3 different system indicators on this game. I'm in the process of working on another masterclass to get my college basketball systems out, some of my college basketball systems out. And this will be one that I cover. Actually, there'll be a few of them in here that I cover, but it is a system. It's situated around unrested teams in certain situations, certain key situations. And this falls into it. That's why I have 3 system indicators, which definitely like that in college basketball. So again, South Dakota State, North Dakota, under 147.5. And that is it for us today, guys. As well, if you're interested, guys, benderwins.com for Masterclass. We're going to have a busy weekend. There's no doubt about that. There is a ton of value tomorrow in college ball, and NFL's looking great too. So be busy. So if you guys, again, you're interested, we've got a soccer play going 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, exactly 2 hours from right now. And thank you guys for watching. I really appreciate it. And as always, guys, have a very lucky day.